Disclaimer, these stories do not involve drugs or murder. Please don't sue me. You guys saw the title, and no, I did not kill anyone. Let's forget the hundreds of people I've killed in Skywars over the past 8 months. Shh, no one needs to know. Anyways, so basically, I want to talk about my school stories, or academy anecdotes, or whatever you want to call it. Because some of them are pretty funny, not gonna lie, and I'm not saying that because I think I'm just so great. Yeah, I'm the best, guys, subscribe. But I think, I genuinely think some of them are worth telling. So, here we go. My nursery school, all these stories happened when I was age 4 and 5 and below. Like, I was a hardened criminal, let's just be real. I did not deal drugs. Don't get that the wrong way. I did not. It's not what I did. That guy is just standing there nonchalantly, and he's gonna stab me. And I'm gonna die now. He immediately dies after instant karma. Also, sorry if I sound a tiny bit depressed. I kind of didn't want to make this video, but, well, okay. I wanted to make the video. I planned for today. I was like, when I come back from school, I'm going to make this video. It's going to be great. I'm going to get 10 million Minecraft subscribers. It's going to be incredible. But then, it got quite late-ish, because it's like 7 at the time of recording this. Whenever you're seeing this, it's like 7 o'clock. And I'm like, do I really want to record this now? Do I really want to do this anymore? And then I'm like, you know what, sure. Let's do, how did that guy take 0 knockback? Please take knockback. Please take, oh, okay, that guy just, I claim full credit, easy, GG, close fight. So basically, the stories, they start back when in, like, if you're American, I'd say, like, kindergarten. If you're not American, I'd say, like, preschool or nursery, or whatever you want to call it. There's a guy over there, but he's not exactly a threat, so I'm gonna go to middle, and it's gonna be fantastic. How do I get to middle? These maps, these new maps, they confuse me. I don't like a lot of them. For me, the best Skywars map now is Cosmic, because I liked Aegis, and that's basically what it is, just a reskin. A lot of the maps are just reskins. Don't be fooled. Don't ban me, Nether Games. You know what you did, alright? You know exactly what I'm talking about. So basically, the first story, it starts back in whatever you want to call it, in kindergarten. Yeah, let's just say kindergarten. And I'm like, it's like lunchtime. Who is stabbing me? That is inappropriate and rude. How dare you? Okay, so it starts in like before lunchtime. Before lunchtime, we're about to go out and eat. And then people go out and eat, and I was a really picky eater back then. I did not like to eat any of my foods. I mean, like, I didn't like to eat. I was a really picky eater. So basically, I basically didn't go to lunch. And it was, now that I think about it, that's really, really dumb. I basically didn't go to lunch, and then I stayed inside the classroom, or whatever you want to call it. And then, what I did is that I was obsessed with toy cars at that time. Like, toy cars were my literal thing. I couldn't go a single day without playing with my toy cars and being genuinely just generally happy, or like just while playing with it. It was like I had to do it to survive. If I didn't do it once a day, I would die, and it would not be a surprise. What is this doing? What did you think you were going to accomplish? I don't know. And so basically, it's before lunchtime, we're about to all go, and then after lunchtime, because I don't exactly eat anything, I come back into the classroom before everyone else. Like, I'm just so gangster that way. I don't even need a teacher. I'm so independent and strong-willed. I'm probably, okay. I'm just making fun of myself a bit too much here. And then I see a giant plastic box of toy cars at the top of the cupboard. And I'm like, is this heaven? I'm like, is this heaven? Because this is my dream. I need that. And then I do what I think no 4-year-old has ever done, and take initiative and actually like try and look through the box. Is that guy? How? Do they not? I am hidden. Oh, I am hidden as muffins. Oh, okay. Nope, no, thank you. But like, I see it, and I need to have it. Like, I have to. If I don't, my life depends on it. I will die if I don't have those toy cars. It's just a fact. And so basically, I then take a chair, I take a stool, I take a chair, I put it on the floor, And I'm like, I have to get these toy cars, man. It's the only thing that I can do to keep on living the way that life intended. So I go up the box. I go up the chair, sorry. I stand on it. I try and reach through. I try and look for the coolest car in there, because I can't just settle for any car. I can't just settle for any lame, dumb car. I have to get the best of the best. What is this? No. This guy's gonna probably kill me. GG. And so I take the okay. So I take the box off of the cupboard, wherever it is. I take it off of the cupboard. I have to find the coolest car. It has to be the best, the shiniest, the coolest, the sleekest car I can find. And then I find it, and I'm like, oh, this is it. My life is complete. I can die happy. It's like I see it, and I'm like, this is the best thing to happen to me in my entire life. Forget birthdays, forget being born. Nothing. Ain't got nothing on this car. It's okay. Why am I in F5? Or why do I do this to myself? Like I remember it being so great. Like genuinely, I'm pretty sure like I loved it, and I'm pretty sure I still like cars. Not as much as I did back then, but I still like cars. I might even still have it. Actually, no, I probably wouldn't still have it, because I need to tell you what happens next. So basically, what happens next is that I pick the car, I put the thing back, I don't even think I managed to put the chair back. I think what ends up happening if I just leave the chair there. Oh, the filthy litter I am, I know. Disappointing. Like, I leave it there, and then in Baldi's Basics, there we go, I can speak English. You know in Baldi's Basics, when, like, you turn around, and suddenly, Baldi's there, oh, I have to start again, that kind of thing. See, that basically happened to me, but with the fact that it was just my teacher standing there, and I just got caught red-handed, just acting like I just dealt drugs, and it was so funny. Now that I look back at it, it was funny, but probably not then for me. Bye-bye. That guy wanted to play the game, and I just denied him of all his hopes and dreams. I don't know where the last guy is, so I'm gonna continue. So basically, I turn around, I see them, and I'm like, oh no, I'm busted, aren't I? I'm like, there's no way I can play this off. And then they're like, yeah, little Duffin, what you got there? Is that a toy car from the box you were clearly not meant to touch? And I'm like, I don't lie per se, but I try and play it off. And it's really stupid now that I think back at it. I don't even talk. I'm pretty sure I just hide it behind my back, and I just say, no. I don't know what I was trying to prove there. I'm like, I just put it behind my back. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna suspect it now. It's out of sight, out of mind, right? I put it behind my back in hopes that they'll forget about it suddenly. Miraculously, they'll just forget about it. It doesn't work, obviously. But the good thing is that I tried, right? Okay, that guy just fell in the void. I don't even know where he was. That's just okay. I don't know if I got punished or anything. I still sound really depressed. Hey guys, welcome back to the second game, where we're going to continue talking about the topic that I was talking about in the previous game. Isn't this a exciting and upbeat YouTube video? Would you guys like to subscribe to my YouTube channel? It's a great life investment, trust me. Okay, there we go. Now that all the 5-year-olds are gone, I'm sorry. If you're a 5-year-old, I don't think you should even be here, but alright. It's not my job, it's the parents' job. Copper, you're dumb. This guy should just, I'm gonna die here. I should have gappled before this fight. GG. And this is like a 3-ish part saga. I don't know if the third one I'm planning to tell counts as 3, but I'll tell it now. I think it's just like the worst story per se out of the 3 I was planning to tell. But I'm just gonna tell it just in case you guys like it. So basically, this guy, they're a friend back in nursery. I'm not like a complete loner. I have friends. Some friends. Okay, I basically had one friend, but still, okay, this guy wants to come and stab me. This guy wants to stab me. They don't really want to stab me anymore. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna just stay over here, eat some healthy breakfasts, and life is great. Life is chilling. Life is bodacious. Yeet, yeet, yeah. Okay, there we go. I didn't have a single doubt. Subscribe for more quality PvP tactics. Okay, okay. So basically, I had this friend back in nursery, and that guy is lagging, and I don't really want to fight him, but I kind of have to. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Okay, I don't know what his goal was, but he tried, and that's the really important thing. Okay. Also, before I start the story again, it's another car story. I know, Duffin. Could you be any more of an addiction? Any more of an addiction to toy cars? Shame, SMH. No, please, please, you gotta believe me. That was like how many years ago? Over 10 years ago. All right. I'm not the same person. I'm a changed man. All right. Please leave me alone. So basically, this guy, he lends me a toy car because, okay, you just don't get to play the game. I'm sorry, that's just how it has to go. Like, he lends me a toy car because I asked for it. And by ask for it, I mean I plead for it. I'm like, give me this toy car or I will destroy you. I don't say that, but like, I basically think it. You just walked off the map. That is your own doing. I had no part to play. And so basically he lends it to me, and I'm so happy. Like I'm like the happiest person in the world. If you want like reference of what did that guy, okay. If you want reference for what the toy like looked like, it looked like, you know, the film Cars. It was basically a car of that, like of a character in there. And I loved it. It was like one of those drift cars from when they're on the highway. It's a great movie. Cars is a great movie. You should definitely go watch it if you haven't. Disney is not paying me to say this, but I might as well say it. So basically, he lends me the car. I'm like, this is great. You're not going to survive. I have not got strength. Does not matter apparently. Bye bye. Oh, okay. GG. And so he lends me this guy's same map, alright? Cool. I'm the same person as I was 10 seconds ago. But also, so basically, he lends me the car. I'm like ecstatic. I'm so happy. I'm like, yes, I finally have this toy car. Even if it's not mine, I'd rather play with it and nurture it and give it kisses every single night to go to bed. Okay, I didn't do that. That would have been a bit weird. Why does the stone sword do more damage than a gold sword? Aren't they meant to do more damage but just be weaker, as in less durable? That guy tried to bridge to me. He tried to bridge to me. How rude. Can't believe you even tried such a thing. And so basically he lends me the car. I'm so happy. Why did I throw that? And then eventually, at one point when I'm playing with it, I think I'm playing with it just a tiny bit, like just a tiny bit too hard, and I break it. I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna tell the guy? Oh no, no. What am I gonna tell him? Am I gonna just tell him that I broke his favorite toy that he lent to me because he was such a good guy? No. What am I gonna tell him? What are you doing? No. You don't get to play this game. What am I gonna tell him? Well, I'm just gonna say I broke your favorite toy. Lol. XD, shame. What am I gonna say? So I decide the next best thing to do is just to not tell him at all. I just go into the next day. I just don't tell him, and everything works out fine. Because as far as I know, GG close fight. Ah, now I see what that guy was talking about. Same map. To be fair, this is the best new map that we have. It's like, let's just be real. It's the best new map that we have. A lot of the other ones are kind of bad. In my opinion, at least. I don't really like a lot of the new ones. So basically, I don't tell him. I just go in the next day. He like we're all like 5 or 4-year-olds. We don't have an attention span, all right? Our attention span, like we don't pay attention to things. We see things and then we immediately forget them, and that's exactly what I was counting on that same day. I'm like, please forget, please forget, and everything goes on like normal. And if he's somehow watching this video and knows who I am, I don't have the toy car. You can't come and ask for it now. I don't know where it is. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so funny. Oh no. Oh no. What the? Okay, you wanna fight, bro? You wanna fight? He does not wanna fight. All right. That's respectable, but also, why did you come to the game if you didn't want to fight? Nope. Not really. Don't want to fight you. Not really. Oh, that was gonna be so epic. If I somehow pulled that off, that would be so epic. Kit troll, you know, sure, why not? I never use kit troll. Let's see what we can do with it. And like, I don't tell him everything's fine and dandy. We never got caught. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We never got caught. It's so easy to get away with murder. And I have no idea what that was, but it wasn't me. It was dead. And this last story, I think, is the funniest of them all. I think it's actually, even if you didn't find the other ones funny, then all right then. I thought you guys would like it, but okay then. I guess you just hate everything I make. That's fine. I don't care at all. So basically, the last one is, you know, show and tell. If you've never heard of show and tell, it's when you bring something into the class and you like tell everyone about. Did like 2 people fall into the void at the same time? Skywars players have literal IQ of a goldfish. I'm so sorry. That is not true. Don't sue me in other games. That was a joke. Friendly banter. Am I right, chat? I see that guy over there, but I don't really want to. Did he? He didn't die. All right, that wasn't him. I thought the other guy I thought he just died from full damage. I was like, what? What? I don't know. So basically, I come into show and tell. I'm thinking at home, like, I know show and tell's tomorrow. But what am I gonna bring in that's gonna wow the crowd? Like, what am I gonna bring that's they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Duffin, you are the single greatest entity on the face of the universe. Please date me, okay? I'm not sounding like I don't know what that was. Let's just move on from that. Where am I going? Where's that guy? Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? TNT jumping. Let's go. Oh, I don't know how to TNT jump, alright? I don't know. Someone teach me. Bullying plays with the hunter kit. Episode 1. I'm just kidding. So basically what happens is, actually I am gonna bully this guy. He seems like a susceptible target. I cannot hit him. I'm just gonna not do that. And we immediately get more arrows, so I can continue doing that if I wished. But I'm not going to, because I am a great person who doesn't like... Bullying is cringe, alright? If you're a bully, you probably might have some stuff going on at home, but you're also cringe, alright? That's kind of cringe. Bullying people is really cringe, and you shouldn't do it. I don't know where I went on with that. So, basically, I'm doing show and tell. I'm like, I have to bring in something great to show the class. I can't bring in some lame teddy bear. And the thing I say lame teddy bears because as a child I never had any teddy bears. I didn't have any, so even if I wanted to bring in a teddy bear, I couldn't. It was sad like that, kind of. I guess you could say I was a bit of a don't know where that joke was going kind of guy. Am I right? If you guys were wondering what happened last game and why I suddenly just cut to a new game, it's because my recording just suddenly like, you know, just glitched out that one game, and I won, obviously. Like I won, but like it just suddenly, you know, just glitched out that one game. You know how it is when you're editing. Sometimes it just glitch. You know, when your best moments are the ones that never get shown on camera. So basically, I go into show and tell. I think long and hard about this. Then it hits me. I'm like, I'll bring in my gun. Don't copyright or community guide strike me. This is like a Nerf gun thing. It's like a Nerf gun thing. I don't know why I had one at 5 years old. But I don't know. I really don't. My parents love me. Just in case anyone gets the wrong idea, my parents do love me. I love them too. They did not just let me play with knives when I was like 5 years old. All right, that's not the kind of family I was grown up in. But like, I don't know why I had this. I like to play with it. It was like it shot like soft pellet things. It was a decent toy. I never had any soft toys, so this was like soft toys as in like teddy bears and stuff. So this was like the only other like okay, I thought I was about to die there. Like this is the only other like genuine toy that I had, so I guess it was the only option I had. I probably had other options, but this was the best one by far. So basically, then I bring it in. It feels like I'm on like a stage, like about to perform like like I'm about to perform Hamilton. Like it feels like I'm about to perform Hamilton all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, what if the crowd doesn't like me? Oh no, 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 no. And so then and then I bring it, and then the teacher sees. They ask me what my thing is, and I'm like, it's my Nerf blaster. Do you like it, miss? And then they're like, but that's a gun. No, but it shoots softly. But no, but that's a gun. What have you been watching, child? Not okay, like they didn't exactly say that, but it felt like they said that. It felt so like accusatory. To be fair, when your student brings in a gun, you're not meant to be exactly easy about it. You're not exactly meant to be happy about this. Okay, no, you don't get to play this game. GG, close fight. I'm pretty sure I get really mad. Like I get really mad. I don't know what I do afterwards, but I think it's something along the lines of I'm just scheming to myself. If I got rid of the body now, no one would ever know. No, that's not what I was actually thinking. Hopefully, no. What just happened there? That just like, I just turned into creative mode all of a sudden. That was weird. Oh yeah, now there was that one time where I lied about brushing my teeth. So I guess that's the real criminal story here. Anyway, so yeah, as we can tell, these stories are full of betrayal, and it's this is literally the story of the top 10 anime betrayals in all of history. Like, I don't know anything that could ever top this. Like, come on, give it your best shot. Bring it on. I don't even know what I want to say anymore. But like that, I'm pretty sure that's the end of my stories. Hopefully you got a kick out of them. I sure didn't when it was actually happening. I was quite. It wasn't the best experience of my life. Let me just tell you that. But it was still something to remember. It was quite funny. I know going back in these things. It makes me happy. Like just reminiscing about these dumb things that I used to do as a child. It was quite funny. So yep, that was another episode. Am I turning into techno? This is all part of my master plan. That was another episode of Storytime Sky Wars. I'm just gonna call it that. Yeah, that was an episode of Storytime Sky Wars. Thanks for watching, and yeah, thanks, and goodbye.